since I had to rebind my controls like 3 times. And so when I got the hang of... Go ahead.
I see Tobat's just sort of like the supportive uncle we all wish we had.
Yeah. But,
he is one of the first master games, so...
Yeah, he's one of the first people to beat Chapter 1. Him and, Brit Trap. Barat? I don't pronounce his name. Yeah. Did he ever know about the Discord with Trap?
I don't know. It was only came up like... It's not that old, like half a year maybe. Most.
oh god, I excited a dog and fell to his death.
Are you sure it fell to its death?
Yeah, I just
I think it did.
googled towerclimb Discord when I was sure I was going to... Sometimes after legendary... No, not a legendary, a very good Central Trials, I went to level 95, almost one.
Damn. Oh yeah, I saw that death.
If you're curious, the way I found out about this is kind of funny. I was just looking for a bug fix for my controller because I thought there's a fix to be able to use the triggers
Nope.
for anything other than inventory cycling.
Well, yeah, you could rebind them.
I did. I'm using the bumpers instead of the triggers for my run in my store.
Yeah, good choice.
I found Discord because I was looking in the Steam guides and someone talked about it, and so...
I'm pretty sure I wasn't told I should
Since I use mostly Discord for games I really played, like Brawlhalla or Factorial.
I think I've got a pretty good inventory right now.
Could be better, you could have a sword.
Yeah, it could be better, but it's not that bad for maneuvering and stuff.
Yeah, talking with the 2 spring boxes.
Do you know you can combine a spring box with a blastberry and get a really good item?
I hear
Yeah, it's
chuckling.
really good. No, you don't.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I hear chuckling. That's gonna kill me.
It's a keg.
It can. But if you're fast, you'll... It's
Well,
like
I mean,
diamond.
if you have the brain power of a 5-year-old, you probably realize that a giant barrel with a fuse on it's probably explosive, but it has about a 5-second arm time before it explodes.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh man.
Mostly good
All
for
the...
Legend Dragon runs. There's really any for it besides getting that
The thing
one,
is that I used my first keg in the Club Z.
Was it an accident or?
No, it was intentional. I wanted the death card. I know I never had the card, so I forced my death. And I wanted to see how the bouncer would catch me, and turns out they teleport around.
Base.
Yeah, they punch.
Also, I laughed so fucking hard when I first showed a block in there, and he said, "Hey, shithead!" I love that.
You could have landed on the spike. Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, I landed on the floor.
Too late.
I thought no, I just like died. No, I thought it was pretty funny. Instead of dying by falling, I fell on the beetle.
These blocks can be grabbed from the bottom. They're too smooth. There are only blocks here. Every other block you can climb on.
Yeah, I don't think you would have been able to make what you were trying to do because you can't get close enough to the edge.
Well, with a well placed item pop, maybe.
I don't think you can make jumps like that without boots or something.
You have a sword.
Oh, I didn't want to buy that jump jar. I was just going to
So
jump
what's the farthest Jakar has gotten so far?
Oh,
Me?
he's gotten to...
Me,
like,
I got to the place with the balloon and all the poison plants.
Yeah, he got to the
Oh yeah, that's good.
ascension.
And you know normally the difficulty is lower, but sometimes RNG can screw you pretty bad, and you have to have a cutting weapon like a sword.
Yeah, he was like just freshly got Zardo stolen from.
Yeah, he stole the 2 corrode potions and the teleport I had.
Yeah, it wasn't much, but it was enough that you probably might have been able to make it through. But forgot that you could push down balloons, and I think that was what did it.
Yeah, I didn't know I could push the balloons down, and I ended up in a spot where I basically was football. That rat. That's always hysterical. Oh, that's me. I love seeing AI do stupid things.
Well, the AI here aren't exactly made to self-preservation, I would say.
You know what? I'm gonna give you meat and a blastberry and see what you do.
Yeah, it's actually a combination.
It's a combination,
yeah.
but
It's really.
there's lava right there.
Nah, he's got.
It's,
You don't have any berries.
Oh yeah, you know.
I'll also put 2. If you drop 2 meat into lava, get it, and then give it to the crafter and see what he does for you. It's one of the much more useful crafts in the game.
Yeah.
Doesn't it
Because
give you adrenaline?
He basically he cooks the steak with the blackberry, but only a little patch of lava can save you some berries for that. So really, there's no point of doing that craft, except there is no lava and you couldn't find combi in something like 10 stages.
I didn't lose much. I just lost like a blastberry, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really should hunt for berries. Ooh, a crap of free.
But like said in Discord, you should probably if you want to bother with crafting anything, you should
Nah.
just look at the guide.
I saw it earlier. I just wanted to do it for the heck of it, since I like never bother with that guy.
Well, you should.
The crafter is really worth it. Wait, is he talking about the crafter or Zato?
I'm talking about the
Crafter.
crafter because every time I see him, he's always on a lava or a worm level. So it's never really worth it. Go ahead.
Once you really start learning craft things and get good enough to have enough resources to craft, you can give yourself a extremely powerful push up. Like getting the King's Hook is amazing, or even just a grappling hook can be pretty good.
You can do every grappling hook game. You can combine the gauntlets between them, the boots, and if you have the highest gauntlet and the highest boots, you get the best item in the world, which gives you infinite mid-air jumps.
Oh, well, you can make the freaking gun boots with arcane gloves.
Oh yeah, that too.
Those
I
hidden
knew that could
worms.
happen.
Those hidden worms.
Oh, that worm. When did that worm pop up first?
Why did it even show up? It's stupid. The game does wants you to dead.
Aw, meant to store that.
Did you accidentally throw a berry?
Yeah. Well, what am I doing this for? I can just... Oh boy, my favorite thing, underwater and lava. No, is it underwater and lava or underwater worm? I can't tell.
Depends.
Worm.
Yeah, that's worm.
You could fight the worm.
Yeah, in lava it's easier, but with old sword, forget it. It will take too long for you. You don't have enough experience. I think you better have to just finish chapter 1. Well, that's fair. Rip.
I just wanted to hit him a few times, I'll be honest.
All
Don't
set.
worry. If you keep climbing up, he can't ever catch you. Except if you destroy the block below. No,
Oh, I
no,
really
don't
made
do
him
that.
mad.
Don't do that. Oh my god, the lava! The lava from me. Oh,
I really made him mad.
he's back. He wants he wants a piece of you.
Well, he got a piece.
Yeah, I really pissed him off.
But you can kill the worm, but you're
Nah,
honestly better
not
off
with
not trying.
not with 4 bombs.
Not with 4 bombs. The only thing I had going for me was I threw the sword
Also,
at him and it hit him like
he's
3
immune
times.
to spikes, to space, to boomerangs. He's only vulnerable to explosions and
Sword slashes.
sword slashes. The wand also is explosive damage. I got 1 kill of the worm in Central Trials with the magical wand, the vapor wand. It was fun.
Did you have fun with your 5 minutes of circling?
Wasn't 5 minutes. Something like 3 or 4, not 5.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
That's a little bit risky, but it was worth it, I think.
If you could have gone to the... climb through onto the left into the middle, instead of use that box to jump up. If you wished. Go, Ulrich, go.
Kilo, shut up. Oh boy, dog balloon level.
No, not that
Need
bad.
more balloons.
Oh, that dog is on the box.
Is it excited? Like he jumps and barks with a high rate?
It looks like he's constantly. Yeah, that's not worth it. I was gonna grab it, but yeah, he's only sleeping for a second, so there's no way I can do it.
Well, technically you can, he's on the left side, but not worth it.
Not with how he's jumping, I'm not gonna chance it. I think most of my deaths are in the hatchery and the conservatory.
Yeah, I think that's about
It's because worms.
Yeah, conservatory, the main reason I die in there is because of the worms, because I literally can't see them.
right. Yeah.
You have to be patient. You have to wait a full cycle to see where they spawn. And this will make things easier.
I do my
And it
best to
can-
wait unless I'm in a lava or a worm thing. Lava I don't worry too much, but when it's like the worm in the conservatory, it's just kinda...
Chaos.
You can't really stop, you gotta go.
Yeah. Worm gives you pressure to keep going.
I also got killed by the bat for the second time in my life, which was hilarious. Just tell you how unlucky I got, right? I had Zardo show up in the heart on a level with a bat. Zardo knocked me unconscious, the bat picked me up and like drug me into a lava drip.
Teamwork!
Yeah, it was hysterical.
Well, man, it was a little more sad when Zardo hit me. He removed all my potions, then he threw a blastberry away, and lava spits out. And it
That
was a
happened
lava.
to me, but instead of lava, a
Lava
falling
lake.
block fell on me.
I love the bats and dying to